Hey my beauties, I'm doing a makeup tutorial on this look right here using the Tartelette in Bloom palette. So it's like a smoky coppery eye with pink lips. And if you want to see how I did this, just keep on watching. Okay, so I'm going to take my Urban Decay primer potion and put it all over my lid with my ring finger. Now I'm going to take my Tartelette palette, Tartelette in Bloom, and I'm going to take this color right here. I'm going to take it with a Don't Lace EB09 brush, fluffy brush. I'm going to take that shade and I'm going to put it in the crease and bring it upwards toward the brow. Just as a transition shade. It's pretty light. Even if you're as fair as me, you're just gonna see a little bit of it, but it's mostly just to help all the crease colors blend. And now I'm gonna take my MAC 217 brush with this color right here, which is like a warm reddish brown color. And I'm gonna start putting it on the outer corner and into the crease. Blending, blending, blending. Blend it a little bit above the crease, but not too much. Now I'm gonna take this bigger, more fluffy brush, and it's a little bit tapered. The Don't Lace EB15, and I'm going to take this shade right here, which is like a deep cherry color, deep cherry brown, and I'm going to start applying it right in this outer corner and just blend it a little bit into the crease, but I mostly want to focus it on this outer corner here. Now with that exact same brush, I'm gonna take this color right here, which is a deeper brown color, and I'm just gonna focus it right here. Just add a touch of it just to darken up that outer corner a little bit more. I'm going to take that MAC 217 brush again with the reddish brown that was left over, and I'm just going to start using it in the crease just to blend out those darker colors a little bit more. Now, I'm just going to start blending it all underneath the eye as well, so I'm going to take that reddish brown again with my 217 brush. I'm just going to start blending it underneath the eye, kind of like blending it as if it's connecting with this outer corner. Eyeliner brush by Bobbi Brown, and I'm gonna take that deep cherry color again, which is called Leader, and I'm just gonna take it and start blending it under the eye. MAC. Now this one, the name or the number wore off on it, but I believe it's a 239 brush, just this flat brush here. And I'm going to take it with this color right here, which is that coppery bronze color called Firecracker. And I'm gonna take my Smashbox primer water and I'm gonna spray this brush with it so that I get a more metallic effect. I'm just gonna spray that, and I'm just gonna start placing it on the lid in patting motions. Move on to the rest of my face before I do my eyeliner and everything. So I'm going to take my Smashbox primer water and I'm going to spray it all over my face. And then I'm going to take the MAC strobe cream. My light's too bright. So this is just a travel size one. And I'm going to take some of it and I'm going to apply it everywhere except my nose. Because my nose gets super oily. And if I add strobe cream to it, then it gets real shiny. So I just focus it mostly on my cheeks and my forehead. So I like to have that bit of a glowy look. And then I'm going to take my MAC Pro Longwear Nourishing Waterproof Foundation in the color NW15. And I'm going to take that with my very dirty and stained white beauty blender. I'm going to dab it. Just going to be dabbing it all over. I'm going to take my Pro Longwear, my MAC Pro Longwear Concealer. I'm going to start placing it under my eye. I'm just cleaning up the edges of what I blended already, the eyeshadow. I'm just going to take it lightly and just clean up the edge a bit so that it doesn't look too crazy. To give it kind of that angled kind of look. And I always have to bring it in the inner corner of my eye because I have really dark under eye circles and it likes to focus on that inner corner. So I just take a little bit and I blend it down. I'm just going to take some, put it all down the center of my face, so the chin, the nose, the cupid's bow, and the forehead. And I'm just going to blend the concealer down this inner part of my cheek a little bit. MAC Magically Cool Liquid Powder. This is really old. I've just been trying to use it up, but I like it because it has a bit of a shimmer to it. And I like that really glowy look. So I'm gonna start, just put it underneath the eye. The nice thing about this foundation is that it doesn't need to be set with a powder, but the concealer does. I find that it just, like, it'll set, but not as good. And I'm just gonna put it just on my nose and just the center of my face a little bit. But other than that, I don't set the rest of my face because I'm not oily anywhere else besides the center of my face. Kat Von D Shade and Light Contour Palette. And I'm going to take this color this color right here. Not this one because I'm not that dark, but this one here, which is called Subconscious. My favorite one because it's very cool toned. You want your contour to be a bit cool toned. Well, this angled fluffy brush here. I'm just going to put it in my cheek, blending upwards a bit. I'm going to take some more here. Sides of my forehead, the temples. Sides of my nose. I'm just going to take it on the very edge and start carving out my nose. Hear my cat outside the door. He likes to meow really loud if I'm not in the same room as him. So if you hear meowing, that's him being irritating. Just blending it underneath my jawbone. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take the Makeup Forever Pro Sculpting Duo in the shade 1. Which is like this, highlighting and bronzer. They say it's a contour, but it's really, really warm, so I don't like to use it for that. I'm just going to take some with the exact same brush and then just blend out all that contour with it. Kind of warm up my cheeks a bit. Which is Warm Soul by MAC. This is just a Tarte fluffy blush brush. I got it in gratis when I worked at Sephora. It doesn't really have a name on it, and if it did, it wore off. I don't know. And then I'm going to take with my Makeup Forever 144 brush, I'm going to take it with that Makeup Forever contour and highlight compact here, and I'm going to just take some of it and put it right on the tops of my cheeks. Lace EB21 brush, just a really light, really small brush here, and I'm going to take MAC Lightscapade. This is the mineralized skin finish, and I'm just going to take some of it to give my inner corner a highlight. Do the same on my brow bone. .217 brush again. I'm just gonna blend it out here. Blending, blending, blending. Nars Larger Than Life Longwear eyeliner. I'm gonna just put it in a tight line. An angled brush like this, which is the EV23 brush from Sedona Lace, and I'm gonna take that really dark color again, the Activist, and I'm just gonna put it just along the lower lash line. It also and put it along the upper lid. To curl my lashes, MAC Pro Longwear Waterproof Brow Set in the color Empathetically Blonde. It's got a little like mascara wand type thing going on, and I'm just gonna start brushing it through my eyebrows. It's a tinted brow gel basically. I like it because it gives my brows a really natural look. Emphasize waterproof Amazonian clay brow mousse in the color taupe. It's just a little pot like that, and it comes with a little angled brush like that. And it's a moussey texture, and I like it because it looks pretty natural too. So I just take it to extend that the tail of my brow. My mascara, which is the MAC Hot and Naughty Waterproof Lash, and I'm going to take the bigger brush, because this is two brushes, there's a smaller brush and then a bigger brush. I'm taking the bigger one, and I'm just going to start brushing it on my lashes. I believe these are the 35 lashes. I'm pretty sure. I'll show you what they look like anyways, if you want to find something similar. They are like this, so they're shorter in the outer corners and really long in the center. Duo lash adhesive on. Just gonna do my lips. So this is the Kat Von D Everlasting Liquid Lipstick in the color Lovesick. I'm just gonna put that on. So this is the finished look.